Hey everyone, it is the Crypto Enthusiast. It is March 14th, and I'm here to talk to you about NEO, DeepBrain Chain, and a little bit about Qlink, QLC token. What I want to start off with saying that to anybody who is invested in cryptocurrencies right now, the prices are down quite a bit. So really just try to think about the long term. If you're uncomfortable, sell some of your position. But really, none of this is financial advice, but I really think times like this is when people sell at the bottom. It really is. This is why traders usually lose money the majority of the time. Times like this, when you go to look at the cryptocurrency market capitalization and you see NEO down 17%, this is when people tend to sell at a loss. They just simply are uncomfortable with how they feel. And if you are, sell some of your position. But I do think patience is important. There's a strong chance you will be able to get out at a higher price than this within the next 2 weeks even. So again, I don't give financial advice, and I don't even like to talk about price very much. And I feel kind of privileged because I'm in a sort of perma-green. I bought into NEO quite a while ago, so I'm in a perma-green position, and that feels good. But the price is down so low that I'm actually looking at picking up a bit more. I just want to say, use some patience, and you may be a bit more comfortable going forward. Taking a look at DeepBrain Chain, again, the price is hammered on that. I'm gonna stop talking about price right now. The thing I'm looking forward regarding DeepBrain Chain right now is getting a working blockchain going, and that should be happening in the second quarter of 2018, which starts in about 2 weeks. So around the beginning of April, Q2 of 2018 begins, and that means, according to the roadmap, we should have a working blockchain going sometime within that next 3-month period. That is really the next big milestone for DBC right now. We need to see that. We need to see it sooner rather than later. And once that happens, I think a good sign of life from DeepBrain will help the entire NEO ecosystem. I really do. And on that note, Qlink has released a beta version of their Android, their MVP, which is minimum viable product. It's a virtual private network, a VPN that you put on your Android device and allows you to share your Wi-Fi with other people and trade it for QLC tokens. It's still in the beta testing, and I've had the privilege of downloading it from GitHub and trying it on a virtual Android phone on my computer and getting to play around with the beta version, and it looks beautiful. They have continued to release updates to it roughly every 10 days, and it just looks better and better. When we see a similar thing happen with DeepBrain, bam, I really think it's going to breathe life into the whole NEO ecosystem. DeepBrain especially, which is trading around 5 cents each right now. And I think that there's going to be a synergy between DeepBrain, QLC, Red Pulse, NEO, and hopefully Ontology too. That leads me to one of the reasons I've always been a fan of NEO, which is regulation. And to be clear, I think the regulation in NEO, I've spoken about in quite a few of my videos, it's a very good thing from an investor's point of view, but it is inversely related to Bitcoin from an investor's perspective. Both routes to success are excellent, but Bitcoin is much more of a permissionless network, where NEO is going down a regulated route you can see right here yet another statement by the Chinese government. This one, the China Ministry to create official blockchain standards. And what I want to do is, in one of my future videos, speak critically about NEO, speak critically about DeepBrain, speak critically about QLC and RPX, because there's no way I can examine these things in good faith without looking at them critically. I think we all need to do that. However, with the prices where they're at, I don't think right now is the best idea. Right now is the best time to do that. But going forward, you're going to see that as soon as there's a price recovery. I think my next video, hopefully I'll be able to do a video where I do a critical comparison between what I think are the two most important blockchains right now, which is the Bitcoin ecosystem and the NEO blockchain ecosystem with the NEP-5 tokens that work with it. I want to critically compare them and how one of them, the NEO one, is working in a regulated space, which I think can really let it excel at a really high speed, especially with the ontology synergy, and Bitcoin, which is working in a permissionless, more decentralized space, which is sort of fighting the system and going through it without any regulation and facing a lot of roadblocks, and the advantages and disadvantages of each. It is really interesting, and I think both can be winners. I've always been a big fan of Bitcoin. I still am. The only other blockchain and platform that I am a fan of is NEO, and I think they're both vastly different, but I think they both have a lot of potential. So I think I'm going to cut it right there. I do want to just say to everybody who's involved with NEO, if you're an investor, hold on. Don't sell today. You're going to regret it. Same with DeepBrain, same with RPX, same with Qlink. Hold on. We got the airdrop, the ontology. Hold your tokens. And have a great night, guys. Talk to you later.